Alright, what's up guys, I'm Garfloff. Today we have another Pokemon XY moveset video. This is going to be an NU moveset for Throh. And Throh is an interesting Pokemon, because everyone's like, well, it gets guts, so you could band it, or you could go for Assault Vest, because it has pretty good special defense and HP, and yeah, you see, I've used Assault Vest, I'm not gonna lie, but I like this set better. Is it actually a better set than Assault Vest? Probably not. Is it way more fun? Absolutely. So, let's go ahead and go over it. First off, you're gonna want the leftovers on this set. You want residual damage just because, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna put, I don't know. Anyways, so you just want the leftovers because it gets you back HP, and that's what this thing is bulky, so you might as well get back some HP and stuff. For the ability, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for Inner Focus. You're gonna want Inner Focus over Guts or Mold Breaker because Mold Breaker is not gonna help you do anything. Actually, it might help you out with like Licky Licky or something that has Oblivious, but other than that, I don't know. It's up to you. Inner Focus or Mold Breaker, either one. Guts is utterly useless unless you want to put like some other move instead of Seismic Toss, which would be dumb. Anyways, so yeah, next let's go over the EVs. I decided to make this throw a defensive throw. I figured that'd be a little bit more helpful than special defensive, since there are, psychic types are a bit more prevalent than like flying types and stuff like that that'll hit throw on the defensive side. So I figured might as well boost up his defense. That's not going to be getting wrecked regardless of whether he has investment. So I decided to make this a max defense set. You can make it max special defense if you want. I just prefer max defense, especially in this tier. So pretty simple. I just went with max HP, max defense, 4 in special defense because you don't need any attack, and I went with the bold nature. Alternatively, you can also use the minus special attack, or plus defense minus special attack nature, which is somewhere here, and I can't bother to find it, to be perfectly honest, but it doesn't matter because your move is gonna be, your only attacking move is gonna be Seismic Toss, which doesn't matter which stat is lowered. But either way, you don't want to be lowering your special defense or speed because those are both at least a little bit helpful. So, now let's go over the moves. The moves are really the only impressive part about this set, and if you can call them impressive in the first place. So, first I went with Seismic Toss. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a couple other moves you can use instead of this. You can use Brick Break, because Brick Break is a move that's not affected by, like, it won't lower your stats, and it has no drawbacks, and it got an okay power, but I think Seismic Toss is more helpful because it will always do the same amount of damage regardless of whether your attack is lowered, and so on and so forth. You can also use Circle Throat because that'll help you get rid of your enemies and stuff, so I don't know, might as well try it. Let's see here, what else? You can also use Knockoff if you want to be that guy, because then you can hit ghost types. Technically, you'll be able to hit every other type, or every type, and then you could use it as more of a defensive knockoff or instead of offensive, but I don't know, I still prefer Seismic Toss. So, I think those are really the only moves really worth replacing it. You might want to try something else out, but I think that those are the best options. Next, we have Pain Split, because Throw has no recovery other than Pain Split. So I figured, hey, you know what, let's throw Pain Split on this set because it'll be incredibly funny. And yeah, I mean, it actually works out. It'll catch people off guard the majority of the time, and if you get up some subs and then you're low on HP, like let's say you are at 50, you go for a sub, then you're 25%, your opponent's at 100%, then you go for a sub, or you go for a Pain Split, and you get up to about 60% depending on what your opponent is, and I mean, you're back up to a position where you're really good, as well as you can go for a couple more subs now, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's a fun move to use on this set because no one expects Pain Split, trust me. Like seriously, no one. And, I mean, I've seen people try and use Sock Pain Split, but I don't think that's as good of a set because this thing's more bulky. Next, you're going to want Sub, because Sub will help you take hits better, and it's a fun move to use with Pain Split, and there's really not much other reason to use Pain Split if you're not going to carry Sub on this, but I don't know, maybe you guys can come up with something more creative than me. In the last slot, I have Taunt, because if it's defensive, then it's going to be your defensive Pokemon, most likely, so you might as well have Taunt for things with, like, I don't know, Stealth Rocks that are really slow, things that are gonna try and burn you, so on, you know, whatever. It'll just help you stay alive longer, as well as it'll help your other teammates for hazards and stuff like that. So, alternatively though, you can replace this with an attacking move such as circle throw or knockoff. If you do knockoff seismic toss, then you can actually hit every type neutrally, which is nice. So, you might want to try that instead, just because then you're able to actually hit every type. Although that's not really the goal with a defensive Pokemon, so I don't feel like it's too necessary. But, I don't know, it's up to you. Anyways, guys, that's the set. I decided to try something a little bit stranger than I normally go for, and this seemed to fit the bill rather well. If you guys like this set, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll try more sets like this that are just completely random instead of just my normal slightly random. And if you use the set yourself, please comment that down below, because I love to see comments that are like, yeah, this is a cool set, I'm gonna try it out. Those make me happy. And don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy the set. I will see you guys next time. Bye!